Darryl Dashing D. Castrejon was the Mexican Mafia enforcer who walked out of a California jail on $1 million bond, then vanished, ran the border like his own personal freeway, and ended his life swinging from a bridge in Mexico. He grew up in Ontario, California, where the Ontario Barrio Sur was the local power. As a young gang member, he built a reputation for being sharp, ruthless, and loyal. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, investigators say Dashing D had done what few street soldiers ever do. He'd risen into the Mexican Mafia, becoming OVS's main connection to La M and one of their top enforcers. In January 2005, two young men tied to a burglary in Chino Hills turned up shot to death in a minivan. They'd hit a house connected to Castrejon, and word on the street was simple: you don't steal from Dashing D and live. That same year, state investigators say he helped greenlight another powerful figure, fellow Mexican Mafia member Francisco Frankie B. Buelna, accusing him of skimming money and breaking gang rules. In 2006, a massive multi-agency sweep came down. Castrejon and several co-defendants were charged with conspiracy to murder Frankie Buelna, along with gun and gang enhancements. Facing the possibility of life, he somehow posted $1 million in bail with family homes put up as collateral, and for nearly 3 years he played it straight, showing up to every hearing while prosecutors built their case. Then, in early January 2009, just days before jury selection in the murder plot trial, Dashing D simply didn't show up. His car was found, his cell phone was left behind, the court issued a warrant, and the people who had signed his bond were ruined when the bail was forfeited. Over the next decade, law enforcement bulletins described him as a fugitive with direct ties to major cartels, using OVS and other Sereno gangs across the Inland Empire and Los Angeles to move dope and cash across the border. Investigators heard his name whispered out of Mexico and Central America, but every time they got close, he slipped away. No arrests, no mugshots, just stories of $1 million fugitive living like a boss on the other side. And then, the ending that sounds like something out of a cartel movie. In 2023, reports out of Mexico claimed that Darryl Dashing D. Castrejon's run was finally over, that the long-missing Mexican Mafia enforcer was killed and hung from a bridge, his body left as a message for anyone who thought they were untouchable. After decades in the game, the man who once controlled neighborhoods from Ontario to the border didn't die in a courtroom or a prison cell. He died the way he lived, in the shadows under a bridge, his name still echoing on both sides of the line.